Capricorn, hello, welcome to your June reading. I have pre-shuffled some oracle cards just to save a little bit of time in between signs. So let me pull those out for you. You got Peaks of Joy, nice, and Communication is Key, New Moon in Gemini. All right, well, first of all, let me just say that this Peaks of Joy card is one of the happiest cards in this deck. It is joyous. I mean, look at her. She's jumping for joy, and she's communing with a butterfly, I believe that is. Yep, she's communing with a butterfly. And, you know, who doesn't want to commune with a butterfly? But this card is telling you that it's time for you to share your bliss and share your joy. It's okay to be happy. In fact, if you can share your happiness with other people this month, Capricorn, you're not only going to benefit yourself, but you're going to benefit others. And as cheesy as this sounds, you're going to benefit the world. Some good things are coming in for you. Things are working out for you. You're really starting to feel like your plans are coming to fruition, that you're on the path, which you are. Now, communication is going to be key for you this month. So if there's a conversation that you've been wanting to have with somebody, maybe with a family member, go ahead and have it. Now is definitely the time. If there's somebody you've been wanting to get back in touch with, get back in touch with them. They're going to be really happy to hear from you. If it's a difficult conversation that you're unsure of how to handle, just come from a place of love. Come from a caring place of love, because the lines of communication are open for you at this time, Gemini. So take advantage of Gemini. Capricorn, so take advantage of them. Okay, I'm going to pull some tarot for you. I'm going to pull 4 cards. I'm going to be silent while I pull the cards, so feel free to fast forward over to the spot where they're all drawn, or stay with me as I shuffle and draw the cards. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have the Queen of Discs heading up the month, followed by Fortune, followed by the 10 of Discs, and ending with the Hierophant. Wow. All right, Capricorn, lots to be happy about this month. We have here the Queen of Discs. She is Capricorn to me. Now, the Queen of Discs is very good at preparing for hardships in the future. She's able to, she's looking out over the desert, and she's sitting in this beautiful cornucopia of green lusciousness, and she's saying, what do I need to do to protect my garden here from possible future hardship? So the Queen of Discs is very, she's a long-term thinker, and she is very nurturing, and she takes care of herself and her family. So I feel like for you this month, Capricorn, this is a month where you really get in touch with your nutritional needs. For me, the Queen of Discs really talks a lot about eating well, sleeping, exercising, just really taking care of your health. And that's coming through really strongly for me. For you this month, because this is, as we said earlier with the Peaks of Joy and communication, this is a month where things are happening for you. You are kind of on your path. You've started something new that you have been anticipating, and now that you're in the flow, you're really happy about it, and you're feeling more comfortable with yourself, so you're able to nurture yourself and take care of yourself better. What you're being asked to be aware of is the Wheel of Fortune. Good things are coming in for you. If you can keep balanced, that's going to be the tricky part for you this month, is to maintain your balance, because as you can see, the Sphinx there is sitting pretty because he's able to balance on top of that wheel to stay at the top of the wheel. So I feel like for you, even though everything's going really well, you're going to maintain that beneficial energy by keeping balance in your day-to-day routine. So what I'm really getting that strongly. So that means sleeping right, eating right, as I said before. You're being told to embrace the energy of the 10 of discs, and that's the wealth card in the Thoth deck. The thing about the 10 of discs that's really, really interesting is it is the last card in the minor arcana. So if you look at the cards from the Tree of Life in a Kabbalistic standpoint, you have the wands first, and then the cups, then the swords, and then the discs. And the discs being the lowest on the Tree of Life, so the highest being wands, which are closest to source energy, right? And as we descend down the tree, we get murkier and murkier because we get down to earth and we get down to the physical plane. When you hit the 10 of coins, you go all the way back up to the beginning again. So you have reached a level of wealth in this period of time where this wealth can no longer go anywhere else other than back up. It needs to be reformed again. So what are you going to do with this energy, this lucky time period for you? How are you going to harness this beneficial time and turn something new, make it something new? It's almost like it's like you have so much money, so you build a library, right? What are you going to do with the resources at hand for you that will benefit not just yourself but others? There's a real call when you get the 10 of discs to give back in some way. It's very energetically beneficial and almost a necessity for you at this point, Capricorn. So giving back can be giving back in multiple ways. It doesn't have to be actually giving money. It can mean tending to your garden so that the earth is blessed. It can be picking up garbage when you walk down the street and you see garbage on the floor, pick it up. Benefits everybody, right? It could be mentoring somebody. It could be having a conversation with somebody that you've been putting off for a long time, and when you're done with that conversation, it brings healing to that other person and to you as well. So that's kind of the call for you this month, Capricorn. You end the month with the Hierophant energy. Brilliant. The Hierophant brings the spiritual because he's got the High Priestess inside of him. So the Hierophant is able to connect with the divine and then bring it down to earth and manifest it in the physical. Hierophant is associated with the sign of Taurus, very earthy sign, a hard-working sign, a sign that loves beauty. So this is really getting in touch with your spirituality and manifesting it in a way that is beautiful and pleasant. I'm really getting also like fixing up your house and stuff like that this month for you. But you're really in touch with your intuition by the end of the month, and you're walking the walk. You know, you're not just talking the talk, you're actually walking the talk kind of thing by the end of the month. Let's pull some clarifiers for you. Why the Queen of Discs for Capricorn, please? Why the Queen of Discs? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands coming out for everybody. Almost every sign has gotten the Queen of Wands. It's a lot of like positive, fiery, good energy. The Queen of Wands does what's good for her because she follows the sun with that sunflower, which follows the sun. She is basking in the joy of her individuality and her strength. And she's a great leader too. So for some of you, this queen energy, this leading from a place of compassion is strong with you guys this month. All right, why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Thank you, Spirit. Why the Wheel of Fortune? The Knight of Cups. There's that, you know, that conversation I was talking about, that heart to heart, wearing your heart on your sleeve kind of thing. I feel like that might be coming in for you, or you might be looking to see how to initiate that conversation. There could be an apology coming in for you, or you may be giving the apology. Take it how it resonates. There's some kind of ending, but like I said, I don't like to take cards that pop out like that. I'm going to put it back. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. I take this one, which is the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. So this sword energy coming in, kind of balancing out that earth energy that we have. We have a lot of earth energy up here, right? And so what I'm getting here is that these conversations that you have here, it's going to bring you, it's going to be healing, right? It's going to end some kind of rift that you may have had with somebody who you kind of see as maybe a little too harsh, a little too strict, a little too authoritarian in a way, maybe is kind of how I'm feeling this for you, Capricorn. So for some of you, you are going to initiate a conversation with somebody that has been a little difficult for you, and it's going to bring healing for sure. You're going to you're going to like move past the choppy shores and go to calmer waters, calmer shores after this conversation. Tell me more about the 10 of Discs, please. The 4 of Swords, rest after conflict. And Justice, balance, yeah. So really a correction of things that were out of balance for you. And I think that you're being told to rest. So, you know, we don't get enough sleep lots of times. And Capricorn, for you, I'm feeling like you need to get some more sleep this month. We're talking about taking care of your health, and I think that that means balancing your sleep with your work. You definitely need to balance some of that. Some of you, I'm also getting, you know, legal action, especially with this King of Swords here. This is a different story. This isn't going to be for everyone, just for some specific people. I feel like there's a need for you to contact a lawyer, get some legal advice. This person's going to help you move forward towards whatever goal it is that you're trying to achieve. I would definitely look into that. All right, tell me more about the Hierophant, please. These cards are stuck, and that is, I want the top card. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups and the 5 of Swords at the end. So some confusion over this conflict. Interesting to have this come at the end of the month with all this positivity. So for some of you, I'm seeing a little bit of a frustration with an organization. The Hierophant can represent the church, of course, because he's the Pope, but it can also represent schools, universities. He can represent corporations, your place of work. Some of you may have a bit of confusion and uncertainty, a little bit of you're not sure how to move forward within this larger organization. You may need to approach that King of Swords type of personality to figure out how to move forward. Yeah, or a King of Cups personality. Definitely reach out for help at the end of the month if you find yourself in a bit of a pickle. It doesn't seem like anything really drastic. The 5 of Swords it's conflict, it's emotional conflict. It's more of like an indecision. It's unsure, you're unsure how to move, right? And with the 7 of Cups, that's confusion. I think there's a very authoritative energy that's going to come in and help you master that at the end of the month. Yeah, and so I think that those are the main messages for you, Capricorn, this month. I don't think that I'm getting any other messages. I am looking at this deck, so let me pull a Goddess card for you. And I am hearing, ask for the help. Don't be stubborn, ask for the help. All right, let's see what Goddess message. Well, there you go. Maeve, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Okay, that's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I really see that happening for you this month, Capricorn. It's going to be a month of, you know, it may sound boring to you, but it's not. It's going to be a month of regeneration in a way, where you rejuvenate, you bring your body back to health, you bring your mind back to health. Okay, I'm going to pull one final oracle card for you, kind of like words of wisdom, parting words of wisdom, I should say, from the Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. Well, it looks like that's the one that wants to come out. Clear Endeavor. Wow, number 39. It's like a winter wonderland card. It's so beautiful. Clear Endeavor. Well, it looks like you need to come out of the cold, but I think you've already done that. I'm going to read from the book for you on this one, Clear Endeavor, because I'm kind of curious to see what the book has to say about this one. I think it's about reaching your goals, but I want to, I'm feeling drawn to actually read from the book for you. So number 39, Clear Endeavor. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Identify what your needs are at this time. Actually commit to this goal and be willing to put in the time to make it become a reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist in bringing your goals to completion. Once you decide, give your best to everything that you do. It gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Pay attention to the signs along the way as nature works to assist you. I think that's talking about, you know, this confusion that you're going to feel here at the end of the month, really. But it's a, you know, super positive month for you, really. And again, I feel like these goals that you're setting for yourself are health goals. So really concentrate on what that is that you would like to achieve this month in terms of health, and then, you know, make out a plan if you need to actually like create a written plan, create a schedule for yoga, that kind of thing. Whatever it is that you would like to improve this month, you know, just plan it out. Because I think you're going to have a great month, Capricorn. Everything is like incredibly positive here for you. This is fabulous. I love it. Don't forget, peaks of joy. Share that happiness with others. The whole world needs it, no doubt about that. All right, Capricorn, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. That really helps me out a lot. And I will catch you next time.